guys, it's GameDan25. I don't know if you guys can actually see me because I'm actually using the tripod stand again. But I'm just going to show you guys what's all in the PlayStation 4 Slimline box. It's not an unboxing because I have been playing games, as you saw in there should be a game video that will pop up on the side that I have been playing from the PlayStation 4, so you guys actually can see game content like my video is supposed to be. But yeah, this will be just an unboxing, pre-unboxing, showing you guys what you guys supposed to get in a PlayStation 4, or if you're buying a second-hand one and you're not sure what you must get in the box, and maybe the person just sells you the console on its own with a controller and a power cord. So yeah, let me show you guys what's all supposed to be in the box and what you're supposed to all have when you're playing the PlayStation 4. Okay, see you guys. Okay, so this one came with a game. As you can see, this is the PlayStation 4. It's just the Slimline version, and as you can see, there's Injustice, which I have. I haven't played it on my channel, but this one comes with this box. Sometimes you get Uncharted, or you get Metal Gear, or you'll get some other game with. And this one is the 500 gig PlayStation 4. You get the 1TB one, and if you look on the back, there's some information about the console, because some of you guys might not know what the console is all about, and maybe you do know and you just like the boxing. So there is a box in a box, so if you're wondering. And as you can see, that looks like it's a Ryzen, Uncharted, Gran Turismo, and this one is Lego Star Wars. It looked like, I'm not quite sure, but I think that is the Lego Star Wars. Then they tell you that you can get PlayStation Plus. I don't know if most PlayStation 4s come with a 12 day PlayStation Plus try it out, or is it 14 days? Sometimes it's 14 days, but yeah, it's 14 days trial what you get. Sometimes when you buy a game, then you will get like a 14-day free trial of PlayStation Plus, and then once the free trial is done, which is the 14 days free trial, then you have to purchase it. Either, I think now it's like 100 Rand for the first month, if you're gonna buy like every month a PlayStation Plus, which is this one, or you can buy the full one, which is like 1,000 Rand or 899, or you can just buy the one with 3 months, which is also like 350, I think, or it's 550 or something like that. But it's depending on what you want to pay for, either the full year, for 1 month, for 3 months, it's all up to you. But it will be on the console, so you can see the different prices, so that the prices might change, might be cheaper, it might be not so cheap also. So, but I know the one for the full year is always like close to 899 or 1,000 Rand or so, something like that. But yeah, you can watch Netflix, YouTube, Skype, or yeah, you can Sky. Yeah, it's Sky. I'm not sure what Sky is, and now so that's the different channels. But there is more, because when the PlayStation 4 gets updated and you have internet access, there will be more stuff what you can do. So this is not the only selection what you can watch. You can sync it up with your phone, so you can play PlayStation Remote on your phone also. If I go a little bit closer, you can actually see. Yeah, so that's also the information, and you can share also a lot of the information with your friends, family members, or if you are starting up a YouTube or Twitch account, or so, you can also do that, because with the update you get to use Twitch, YouTube, or I forgot what's the other one, broadcast or something like that. The cables what you get in the PlayStation 4 is your one charging cable, what comes with the console. That's the 1 point, which is the USB section, and the 3.0 micro SD or micro point. So it looks something like this. It's like the BlackBerry charger port, and the USB is just like average USB, and the cable is not that long, as you can see. It is quite long, but it's not that long. So there's a couple of loops and so on. There's that. Then you get the power cord, which is quite long, if you can see. It's quite a bit of a length. This is the one section of the power cord. This is the part what goes into the PlayStation, and this is only for the slimline. So the PlayStation Pro will have a different port, not the same. And this is the part what goes into the wall or into the socket, the power socket. I don't know if that plug will change because of the different places where they supply the PlayStation 4 slimline. So you might have the 3-prong one, or you might have the 2-prong one, which is like this, depending on where you stay. So yeah, so that's the power cord. Then you get your manuals, what you get in the thing to show you the warranty, and then you get the safety guide, which is also in the box. Another quick start guide with some instructions on how to use it, and then you get another page which you can read through if you want to. Yeah, it's just PlayStation saying thank you for being part of the PlayStation family and so on. So yeah, and then that's the manuals, the other stuff, and this is all what's in the box. Then you get the earphone, should I say. This is just to get you started. I wouldn't recommend using this because you might have a better set of earphones or earpiece, and then you can use that in the PlayStation 4 controller. So basically it looks like this. My camera can zoom in properly. I haven't used it, so I don't actually know what's the quality like, and it's quite long, as you can see. It's like quite a bit, and there's a clip thing to clip onto your clothing. There is it looked like a mute and off button for the mic. So I think it's a slide. Yeah, it's a slide. Very clicky sound. Right now I'm leaving it on off. So yeah, and it goes in there, and then you get your HDMI cable. This is quite long, as you can see. There's like 4 loops. It's a standard. I think this is a standard 3.0 HDMI, which comes with the PlayStation, so you can use this one for your flat screen TVs and your 3D kind of TVs and your more expensive TVs. But it will also work on your normal high definition TVs also. So if you are worried about it's not going to work on your TV, this will work on your TV. And this is what they'll give you also in the box of the PlayStation Slimline one. and then you get the controller. Obviously I took the controller out and I have the black version of the PlayStation Slimline. Sometimes you can get different colors, so if you can look there, it looks like this. This is the new gen PlayStation 4 controller. As you can see, it's a little bit worn out, the sticker, but it's more stronger than the other one. And how you would know if you have the new gen controllers is that blue light, or that light what's in the trackpad, what you can see, and that's the same light what's blinking on that side. So if you're not sure if you have the new gen one, it must have the light there also, not only just there. The other one, it's just black on top and it will look like this even if you press the button. Right now the console is not plugged in, so it's not in the it's not having any power, so this won't light up and stay stable. Right now it's just blinking. I don't know. Yeah, it's just blinking. So you can see there, it's a bit of dust in the corners. The buttons feel soft, trigger buttons, and this is analog buttons, so it's not just like you press the button, it's immediate. This is analog, so you can analog with it. I'm not sure about the square, triangle, and X and circle, if that is analog, but I think it is with certain games. And yeah, as you can hear, the trackpad, it's a bit, hey, yes, my hand is quite sweaty, so. And when you do get a certain certain colors, the wrap, maybe this will be black and this will be the color, and then maybe this will be a different colors and this will be a different colors. You can get thumb grips if you think that this will perish away quickly or so, and you can get thumb grips what you can put on the controller, which will make it even better for you to play like fighting games and first person shooting games. So that's the controller, and everyone's been waiting for the console. So this is the console. Yeah, so this is the console. This is how the front of it looks. That's the front. That's the power button, as you can see, power button, and it has a small white light that will be there, or a blue light, depending on what it show. Normally when it's starting up, it will show a white light there. It's a small thin white light. I don't know if you can see there. It's like a small line what look like it's a LED. Small light what's there, the eject button, and the CDs goes in this slot here, as you can see there. There is two USBs, which you have in the front. On the side you have the side ventilation. Cameras. There we go. The side ventilation. But I think that there, what you see, you can screw the stand in. So if you do have a PlayStation 4 Slimline stand, you can screw it in there and it will stand on the side, and then it takes less space. And on the other side, this side is just where the hard drive goes in. Well, if you want to replace your hard drive to maybe a SSD hard drive, you can have a SSD in here. And yeah, more ventilation. If you can look there, there's ventilation there, and on top also. And there's some lightings, HDMI, Dolby, and the PlayStation Blu-ray thing. So that's the top part of it. Oof, so blurry. Focus camera. And on this side, the back side of it, if I keep this up, You guys can actually see better. There is the power cord, which I was talking about earlier on. Cable, what you use, I think that's the VR setting. When you have the VR, is the HDMI. You also get the cable, so you can use it, and the LAN. The other section, this section is part of the hard drive section, so I go around, and there's some more ventilation. So there's quite a bit of ventilation. Underneath it has the PlayStation logos, which is the 4 circle, X, triangle and square. And yeah, that's all.